Hello everyone, my name is Harold Meyer. For those of you who are new, I do videos on Fridays and Saturdays. And this Friday we did a video on Genesis 4:7. We also talked about a Christian TV show episode. The TV show is called Touched by an Angel, Season 5, Episode 4, What Are Friends For? And today we're doing Star Trek 3 Command Part 51, if I'm looking at that right. Hopefully I am. Alright, before we get started, this is a Christian channel, so no cussing or yelling. The only exception is in chat because I really can't control that. And this is a multiplayer game, so yeah. So let's get this done, let's get this done. Yes, I recorded this earlier today, or tried to, but things happened and I couldn't, how should I put this? Things just happened and that's been number 13, that's way below that. Now let's go to these guys. Wait, let's go over here. I don't know where I want to go to, I was there, but let's do this mission. See, where's the mission at? Let's see. I still had a mission over here, I don't know where it's at though. But anyway, like I said, I was trying to record, but I had some things happen and I had to stop. Let me see if there's anything. Well, let me go to this first. Let me go to my research in combat. Okay, what if I get that? Get that. I'm gonna go with this. So yeah, I'm gonna just go I'm gonna just do some take down some guys over here and just chill out for a little while. What I normally do are sometimes I do missions while I'm recording this. Like regular missions, not just awaiting missions, which is what Justin right here. Yeah, so which one do I want? I want this one. And I want to go with my 3 officers I have, her, him, her, whatever, yeah. Yeah, so, I'm just looking at the timer. Maybe it's one of these missions. Tell you what, we're gonna defeat this guy. As soon as these guys are done. Let me see how strong he is. Okay, so he's pretty strong. Yeah, that was probably the mission. I should have looked at that thing first. These guys are my second strongest. I like having both fleets present, just in case one fleet gets defeated. I made them go there. Let's see, how long would that take in this? It'll be a little while. Okay, so, Today I didn't really do much, but yesterday, as in the week before this, well, this will come out, the week, the, I'm sorry, I'm recording this about a week ahead of time, and we recently had a death in our family, and it's just been hard some days. It's just been hard. Yeah, let's go over here. Go to this. See what we can do right here. Let's get this. Let's get this. And let's get this. Now the recruit thing is all messed up right now. Cause you see where it says standard recruit 5 and then you see at the bottom it says 2. Yeah, I believe that's messed up. Ooh, let's see what we get. Okay, let's see how long before we get him and him. And her, we almost have her. And him, we need a lot more. Yeah, so God's just been blessing me lately. With, well, I say lately, but you know, we had the death in the family, so that's our blessing. But my sister's about to have a baby if she didn't have it already by the time this comes out. And that one definitely needs some repairs. See what we got right here? So we got that one. Level 10 with this, I think that, I don't know, I might do it. Let's see. They just say I need to defeat a level 10 enemy. Defeat a level 10 or higher. I think that's pushing it with this one, but we'll see. With this fleet alone. Tell you what, I'll just make them go over here for right now. And then I'll wait till the other fleet's finished repairing to attack the level 10 or higher. Yeah, so if y'all are watching this, I pray that God blesses y'all. And I'm sorry for the light in the background, that's just the way my room is. But yeah, it's at least my Tourette's is not that, which for those of you who don't know, I have Tourette's syndrome, which means that I have uncontrolled muscle movement sometimes. And sometimes, they are, with my, with my arm or something like that, sometimes they are verbal. But they're normally verbal when I'm by myself. Like I said, I apologize if y'all can see anything wrong in chat. That's not supposed to be there, but I can't control what others say. And this is a multiplayer game, and communication is a big thing. But sometimes you get to know people and stuff. Just waiting for the repair to be done. 3, 2, 1. I don't see no level 10s, but we might do that later. We might just go destroy some bad guys. Ooh, there's a level 10. Keep my eyes on him. Or them or whatever. Do good right there. So we go after these guys. Now, yeah, so we still got plenty of time left. Just looking at the time. Yeah, I'm sorry about stutter. Just I take medicine that makes me stutter sometimes. Or at least I used to. I don't know if I still do. I take a lot of medicine. Yeah, as y'all can see, I've been investing in attack and defense systems for my ships. I think that's paying off a lot. Let's see, we got some we're level 9, let me go after that one. Yeah, and the weather's not doing, not, it's, we haven't thunder and stuff, so it's not good. Yeah, right now we're just trying a whole bunch of enemies. Yeah, so, we need to keep those of us who've lost loved ones in our prayers. Especially whenever, the birthdays and the holidays come around. Because it can be hard. It can be. It can be very, very hard. It can be very, very hard. Yeah, and right now we seem to be doing pretty good. What I'm working on right now is, I'm working on getting the ops, to the next level. Because I've done, maxed out a whole bunch of other things. Well, not really maxed out, but I've upgraded them to the point where I can't upgrade them anymore. Not everything, but a lot of things. Like my mining stuff. My mines on the planet. I don't think that they can be upgraded anymore without upgrading my space. Not upgrading ops. Yeah. Yeah, and please keep those of us who live in Ukraine and Russia in our prayers, because the whole war over there is not going too good, especially for Ukraine. I mean, I just heard the capital got attacked multiple times, and civilians are being hit. So please keep them in your prayers. Yeah, I keep on looking at good idea like right here. With that, I'll listen likely. I have my computer on with a timer. That way I'll know whenever to stop recording. Some people are like, why don't you just stop whenever you get to, like, you feel like it. And those people, I would say that, what I feel like, it might be, I might feel like, doing it a lot longer than an hour, and that takes long to upload. The longer I make the video, the longer it takes to upload and edit. Yeah, so we got this going on. This one I'm gonna send back to get repairs. This one is gonna go over here and type these guys. Normally I get like 10 things where it has items at, and then I quit from there and I go get myself some repairs, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that this time. We'll see. Let's see what I got right here. I don't know what that's used for. Probably got 5 minutes. I mean, is it 5 or 10? 10 minutes. A loot crate. Yeah, so we got this one we can go attack. Ten. Yeah, let me make sure that's the right one. Yeah, I think that is. Cause they got two of them that's right by each other. Yeah. So, why don't we get into what inspires me to make videos? Like, to me, just doing the best I can to share the word of God doesn't. That I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to defeat that one. Got that done. And then we call this one. Let's see what we got right here. We got a daily goal, okay. Okay, we got that. So that brings us to what now? 80. And I think I done selected. Yeah, before we do that, no, we're gonna, I guess, repairs. Before we do that, I mentioned that before defeat 10 enemies, for those of you who didn't see or have a hard time seeing, or maybe, have a small screen or something like that. And some of you may ask, you see I do these videos for an hour, so you may ask why an hour, and I would say, like I said earlier, if I put it too long, it's going to take forever to upload, and if I put it too short, well, y'all going to miss a bunch of stuff. I didn't say that last part, but I'm saying that now. Plus, this game takes a while. You know, it takes a while to get things going and to do things and things like that. Let's see. I'm gonna see what we got right here. Open all. Get that done. This game is a little glitchy. I will admit that. Sometimes, like for example, whenever I went to let me show you. Whenever I went to away teams, it said that I have to have a level whatever building before. Let's see, what are my plans? My plans are right now to upgrade this and to upgrade my shipyard. That's gonna take a little while. That's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while. Let me go to this and this. He must be within my system. Yeah, he is. He's within my system. And the system is called layer one layer. They destroyed my most powerful ship. And now I don't think I can repair. Okay, well that gives me something to work up to. Work up towards. With the next few updates, I should be able to finish him off. But to do that, I'm gonna have to do some mining and get some get ops upgraded and get research upgraded. R&D, research and development upgraded. Yeah, so for those of you who are wondering, I'm doing this on an Android phone. Doing this on an Android phone. And I'm just waiting for some updates and for some repairs. I you know, for whatever reason, updates was coming out of my mouth. I meant repairs. I'm waiting for both of them, I guess you could say. It's just that repairs won't take as long. Yeah, some people might say, why do you just do videos once a day, or maybe, well, once on Fridays, or maybe they might ask why do I do 3 videos per week. And I say I just like doing videos, and it gives me something fun to look forward to, and I like serving God and sharing His Word. But I'm definitely not gonna mess with it right now. Because it just took out my most powerful fleet. I'll send these guys. Wait, can I send them? Let's see. Fires warp 20. This must barely be within range. I have 30 something minutes left. Right now, the top warp speed is warp 8 I have on that one, and the warp 12 on the newer one. Maybe I should name my ships. I don't know. Put in the comment section what you think I should name these two ships. Three, two, one. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see if there's any missions over here. Let's see. Level 9. Okay, that one I think I can do. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Let's see. Trillium. That's not my home base. I'll send this one. And then this one. They're probably gonna get attacked, but oh well. Wanna get that mission done. I'm not the only one trying to get that mission done. Yeah, so, tell you what, I'm gonna tell them to go after this one instead. Cause I just realized I've still got like 30 something minutes left. I wanna keep it interesting. So whenever y'all see me next time, that mission should be done. And for those of you who are new, my Fleet A, which is the first fleet that is selected, is the best one I have right now, or ship. whatever is the best one I have. This is something there wasn't a mission over here. So defeat the hostile ships. Let's see. Yeah, I can do that. Level 8 or higher. And it's 10, so I probably won't have enough time to get them all done today. And I probably won't have the health to do it. There's 2. Let's see if we can get this done before the time runs out, which is about 27 minutes left, a little less than that. I don't think I'm going to be able to defeat all 10 within that time. Plus, I'm probably going to have to do repairs. It's 3. Well, I'll tell you, I'll do half of them now and half of them later, I guess. But say I might do a little bit. I might do more than half. I don't know. I might try for all 10. If I can find a whole bunch of level 8s. You know, none higher than level 8, I guess. Or maybe a 9. Yeah, let me go with 9. See if we can do this. Yes, I should have done this mission earlier. Because I got probably a lot more. So anyway, I'm gonna recall it and then we're gonna come back when it was fully repaired. Yeah. So what we got right here, this. Yeah, I'm working on like I said, upgrading ops. Maybe I should work on upgrading a new dock. See what would it take to upgrade that? 3 to 2. I'm just looking what it take to upgrade that. Ops level 17, and ops is about there's 4 more levels. Yeah, there's 4 more levels I gotta upgrade. So it's gonna be a while. You can get out of this. Yeah, so, right now, I know that they had a, Star Trek convention. And, you know, it looked pretty interesting. I wish I could have went, but I'm not sure where that was at. I only know about it because the Star Trek show that I watched showed some of it. Let's see, let me do this. This. One open. Got it. Just do some repairs. Yeah, so I know that right now it must seem pretty boring. Yeah, we have an hour left, or over an hour left till, what is it? What's it called again? Let me see. This field right here, what's this field called? Doesn't say. Okay, I'll speed that up. I think it needs to be, let's see, what level again? Level 13. And it is at level 13 right now. So yeah, so now let's see what we need. 7 hours for this. Yeah, that's gonna take a little while. That was an accident, by the way, earlier when I pressed the button. Yeah. So, let me see how many, let's see how many of those I have left. Doesn't say. Wait, does say 719. I try and keep those for emergencies. Okay, I'm gonna come out right over here. Yeah, so, the reason why I don't use, what is it called? It's Platinum is because, you know, that I might need later on. Hopefully not, but later on I might need that. Especially for the ones that's, new updates that are gonna, new upgrades that are gonna take days to do. Changing course to go after that. Now, right now, I guess my favorite Star Trek series would probably be Next Generation. That's just off the top of my head. My favorite episode of Star Trek would probably be the one where they have it's Deep Space Nine, but they go back in time to the original series. Yeah, so let's see what we got right here. We can go after this guy. Three, two, one. Wait, I thought I saw one over there. Alright, there we go. Then go after this one. Three, two, one. And bam, we're there. Let's see what other missions do they have over here. Okay. So that one probably not gonna do. We have 16 minutes left, so yeah, so why don't we head over here and go after this one. I will go after that level 10 one, but we've taken some damage. I might go after that one later on. So we got that one done. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and return to base. And let's use this time right now to play for the lost. And for the people that are just coming to know God, I know my hair is a little messed up, but anyway, we got times that I say let's pray for the lost and the people that are just coming to know God. Okay, dear Heavenly Father, I pray that you bless all of us, Father. We all need it, especially the lost and the people that are just getting to know you. Father, you know that there are some people that are corrupt. They are teaching what's supposed to be your word, but something corrupted, and it's for profit or just to make them famous. Father, you know I don't do that. I don't do it for profit. I don't do it to make me famous. I do it to share the word of God. And I hope that you pray, and I hope that you help the lost, because a lot of times they don't know what's really right and wrong. They grew up in a corrupt household. They grew up around drugs. They grew up around alcohol. They grew up around vaping. They grew up around cigarettes. Father, you know that times are hard, but we really need your help, Father. In your precious holy name, amen. Yeah, so why don't we approach it like this? What can we do to help others? Now, to help others, sometimes I'll be honest with you, some people are lazy. Some people who can work don't want to. So to help them might be to like inspire them to do better. To tell them, hey, you shouldn't rely on the government for your food, for everything. Cause there was a speech I was given. I forgot who gave it and when, but it's basically ask not what your government can do for you, ask what you can do for your government. And a whole bunch of people have it the opposite way. And the sad thing about that is that's what's causing our debt. That's what's causing our high prices. That's what's causing all of this negativity, especially for those of us who work. This is causing that for all of us who work. And we have to pay for those of us who sit on our behinds and who can't work and who don't want to. Now, sometimes they need a little inspiration. Sometimes they just need to be taught that, they need to get off their behinds and get to work. And by inspiration, I mean some encouragement. Because maybe they don't work because they think that they're too retarded, or maybe they're disabled and they can't work, do certain things, but they think because they're disabled, people are gonna make fun of them. Like people who have learning disabilities, people who may be in a wheelchair, maybe they can do a desk job. People who are just going through hard times and uh, or maybe people who aren't going through hard times, but they just relying on others to feed them. Yes, because some of us rely on other people too much. Some of us need to pick up the slack and be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Not because somebody told me to, but because I want to help the community. And some people who can maybe they can't spell, but they need help. Maybe we could teach them things. There's this old saying: if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach a man two fish, you feed him for a lifetime. So sometimes we need to be taught skills. Like for example, I was taught how to edit video whenever I was young, and how to capture video. And maybe one day that might turn into a film career. I don't know. But all I want to do is this. I want to serve God to the best of my abilities. I want to serve God to the very best of my abilities. I want to serve Him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can take down all of these cards, I think. Yeah, so, sometimes, different people require different ways of being inspired. Like me, for instance, I like to listen to some speeches whenever I'm outside sometimes, just to encourage myself and to remind myself that we're all human, so we all need a little help every now and then. we're all human, we all make mistakes. And we all need a bit of encouragement every now and then. All of us need encouragement. All of us do. If I can encourage anybody to follow God, then hey, that's a blessing. Or if I can be a distraction from somebody's pain, even if it's temporarily, then hey, that might be a blessing as well. Because sometimes some people can't solve their problems, but they can get distracted from it, even for a little while, and get a little bit of joy and happiness. And sometimes all we can do is just a temporary distraction. That's the best we can do. Just a temporary distraction. That's the best we can do. See, 8. We go after that one. Let's see. I think I ended early. Tell you, I'm gonna use the few remaining time just to tell you thank you for all the help and support that y'all been giving me. Thank you for all the nice comments. If y'all have any ways I can improve myself, let me know. I know I'm not perfect. I know I will make mistakes. I know I have made mistakes. But I just pray that I'm not a false prophet. Like the Bible says about that I'm not misleading people. And the Bible says that there will be many false prophets. I think it says that in Revelation, but I'm not sure. Not sure. And I'd like to thank y'all for the 160 about that subscribers. Never about that. And for all of the hundreds of likes and follows and shares on YouTube and Facebook. Those are the two sites I stay on the most. If this shit gets shared on the other side, I probably won't comment on this because those are the two sites I normally stay on. I'm sorry if I mess up like with the title of the video or like spelling stuff. I have a learning disability. I do. And you see, even with my learning disability, I'm still able to do this. I'm still able to record videos, still able to edit videos. I'm pretty good with electronics. I'm not gonna say I'm perfect, but I'm pretty good. Like, I don't consider myself to be like like an expert or anything, but I know how to like find answers and stuff to what I need. But yeah, so if y'all have any like suggestions, I was trying to get that earlier. Like, how can I improve upon myself? Or maybe I misquoted scripture. Hey, if I misquoted scripture, tell me in the comment section. Or y'all can text me, or y'all can message me on Facebook. But please do not call me, because I probably will not answer the phone number. So please don't do that. Yeah, so why don't we get into why I do these videos. I don't do these for, I kind of talked about it earlier, but I don't do these for money. If anything, I've lost money doing this. If you count the phone and the computer and all of the other equipment I use, I've actually lost money. Let's just, something that I like doing and I like to spend the word of God. And, one time, a long time ago, I stopped and I talked to the therapist, and she was like, "I used to do videos," and she asked why I stopped. And I told her because I don't get that many views, or I forgot the exact words, but I might have mentioned my sub count was low, subscribe count, and she said don't do it because of that, do it because it's fun. And yeah, that's what I did. Let's see, upgrade. See what upgrades we can do. We can do this. So that is more range 13. Okay. Now I got slightly better range. Let's see how long does it take us to get over here now. Just a quick test. Okay, that'll be might end it right here, folks. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. Bye. Hello, everybody. This has been the Major God's House production, and I would like to remind y'all that we do have a Patreon page. Now, for those of you who don't know what Patreon is, or if I haven't gone over it in a video, Patreon is a monthly subscription service that you can use to donate money to your favorite organization, charity, church, whatever. Anyway, we start at $3 a month. Now, I understand that not all of us can afford $3 a month. But that's what we start off at. Then it goes to $9 a month. That's even less of us can afford that. Then $25 a month. And the reason why I have $25 a month is because I like to have a more expensive option out there for those of us who have the income. Yeah, so this is God's House's Facebook. If y'all want to follow us on there, y'all can do it. The link's in the description. This is our YouTube channel. This is where we mainly do most of our content. And the reason for that is because I go on YouTube a lot, so I naturally do most of my content on YouTube. And this is our Twitter page. Now, our Twitter page is probably the one I use the least, but y'all can follow me on there and y'all can get up-to-date videos about what I think is important. Like, for example, I recently shared a video about a school shooting that took place in Texas and about gun laws. And I don't always necessarily support their beliefs, but I support their ideas of some people. If that makes any sense. Anyway, bye guys.